Like, this is what your unconscious mind does when you're raised in trauma, not by healthy parents, not by people that pour into you and love you and heal you into a healthy, basically heal you and show you how to live as a healthy adult. Like, you, the child, are still operating at this system of, I need to get my parents' love. And when they're narcissists, you need to understand narcissists don't love. They do not love. And you will see it. When you see it, you can't unsee it. So you, before healing, are operating at this system of, I need to get my mom to see me. I need to get my dad to see me. Whoever it was. Could be both parents, could be one, could be the other. It will be dependent on your own experiences. And when you don't understand you're operating at that, you're trying to complete that loop, the trauma loop that never got completed, which means you never got the love. So as you go out as an adult into the dating world, you are still seeking carbon copies of your parents. People that neglect you, people that don't pay attention to you, people that don't consider you. Whatever your parents did to you, you will keep dating this same type of person in hopes that they finally pick you, they finally see you, they finally love you, so you can complete that wound. But that wound never gets completed because you keep picking the same type of person that can't love you, can't show up for you, doesn't see you, doesn't know you. And like the double-edged sword of this is at the same time, you don't know you. You're not picking you. You are abandoning you. Like, this is the trauma cycle. And this is why when you get involved with these narcissists, you can't leave. Because the young, undeveloped child inside of you still believes, I gotta get this person's love. This person is the key to love. This person is the way out. They treat me so good, but you're just you're in denial and you are lying to yourself. But you don't see this because they are treating you exactly as your parents did, and in your mind this is what love means to you. Now, I'm not kidding when I tell you, when you start healing and you start awakening, you have to revamp your entire ideal of what love is. Because when we're raised by narcissists, what we believe love is not love. And you will keep chasing that unavailable love, trying to fill and fix and heal that loop of never being loved by your parents, usually until you are in so much pain, you cannot handle it anymore, and you just blow up and something in you fucking awakens. And you start questioning. You're like, why do I do this? Why am I dating the same narcissistic person over and over and over and over and over? Rinse and repeat, same person, different face. Like, when you make the connection, like, I'm still trying to get this love I've never got. Like, that's when everything can change. When you see what, and you connect to what you're seeking out of these narcissistic people who will never be able to give you the love you're seeking, just like your parents. You have to make that connection. Like, I can't keep turning back to mom and dad for love validation because they don't give it. I get that. Then you make that connection. Okay, this partner's never going to get it either. But you start receiving it and getting it by giving it to yourself, by saying, dang, Haley, it's been pretty painful, and there's been a lot of anxiety in the way we've been living our life and what we've been thinking that love is. And when you start validating your experience, validating those feelings, like, this hurts, this has hurt for a long time, like, I don't want to hurt anymore, then you can be like, yes, little Haley, yes, this has hurt. It's okay for you to cry. It's okay for you to be pissed at what you were taught love was. It's okay that you were taught to ignore yourself. But now we have to partner together. Me, my higher self, my healing, more aware being is going to take care of you, the little hurting you, the you that is still very, very underdeveloped because your parents did not give you the tools, the love, the ability to feel. Like, you have to repair all these things within yourself and raise that undeveloped version of you into the you that knows, I can feel what I need to feel. It's not okay to be abused, ignored, neglected. It's not okay for me to pick people and stay with people that cheat on me, that harm me, that actively cause harm and pain in my life. Like, that is not normal, and that's not okay anymore. And then you might feel mad, angry, disgusted at yourself because you have picked such horrible people. Like, this is a part of it, and you have to like soothe that, be nice to that part of you. You didn't know any better. How could you pick someone better if better was never like an option for you? You never knew better existed. So how do you pick better if you don't know better? Like, you, all of us survivors, we don't know what we don't know until we know it. Like, until we start knowing love is not pain. I'm not supposed to be anxious fucking 100% of all the time. Like, I'm not supposed to be fearing for my life in relationship. I'm not supposed to be like so sad and depressed and feel so alone when I'm in a partnership that I normalize this and I keep neglecting myself and keep being like, oh, this is just what a partnership is. This is just what love is. This is just how men are. Like, no, it's gotta go. If it causes you immense pain, immense stress, immense anxiety, these things aren't normal. And until you start making this not normal and like realizing like there's safety in life, I could feel safe, I could feel heard, I could feel understood. And you teach yourself these things by doing it for yourself. You have to show that hurt little girl, like, I see you. This pain makes sense. It's not normal that you have always felt this way and chosen these screwed up partners. And I am so sorry. I didn't know better. But I'm going to do better now. And like, you have to work with little you, inner you, and partner with her. And this is how you become the protector of you. The more available you become to the hurt parts of you, the more you protect yourself from ever entertaining this kind of love again. And you have to assess and like know that part of you that desperately wants love. It's normal and it's understandable that because you've never had it, you desperately want it. But you cannot put yourself in these positions where you seek it from the same people that like the same carbon copies of your parents that can't give it to you, won't give it to you. Like, you have to be so secure in giving yourself your own love, your attention, your validation, like feeling of your feelings, giving your younger you that safe place to live, feel, exist, and to become her true self, become the self she never got to be. And you may find yourself, once you start doing this so much, you don't want to be with a partner anymore. Like, because I have not been able, as I have learned to meet myself, love myself, and know myself, I don't meet men who are doing the same thing. Like, men are not taught to relate and to care and to heal and to love. Like, they don't know how to do these things. And once you start doing it for you, it's pretty standard that you may not ever want to be with a man again. Like, we are like fed by society and just like everyone, like a lot of the unavailable people, like, marriage is the way, having a man, like, you're only accepted if you have a man, and like that's like just like it's like the bread and butter, it's like everything. But when you come from abuse and like when you realize and see like all your relationships have been abusive and neglectful and like the male partner has never cared for you, why would you want to put yourself in that position again? Especially when you know the truth, like you're feeling and you're loving you and you're taking care of you and you finally feel so good. You don't want to entertain that anything that could ever damage that again. And like, this is what happens to many people I work with. Like, we, on a whole, like, my clients start loving themselves so much, they begin to know true happiness, like they're being themselves so much, they don't entertain people that would make them small, be abusive towards them ever again. And this is what I want for every woman. I want you to be so on your side, so in your heart, so loving you, so dedicated to raising and healing that inner child that you never ever entertain any whiff of abuse again. And you get there by meeting those feelings, naming those feelings, healing what you thought love was, being kind to you, being gentle with you, loving yourself, and truly knowing yourself so you can create a different life. And a man just becomes like, hey, if you meet one, a good one, cool. And you're gonna be okay if you never do. You don't have to want a man anymore. And that heals so much within us. Like, when you start touching on the parts of you that can take care of you and love you and pour into you like you've always wanted to be by a man, when you start doing that yourself, like, you become so freaking powerful and happy and loved, and just like with this joy of life that you will never entertain anyone who diminishes that again. Again, if you want help, link in bio. I love you guys.